Hey guys, what's up, Porter? No problem. So today's video is actually gonna be a different one, a video I've never done before. This is actually a challenge video. And in my last challenge video, I actually got so many comments from you guys asking me to do the frozen makeup challenge, which I had no idea what that even was. So I had to search it up on YouTube, and I'm not exactly sure who started the challenge because whenever I sit down to do a challenge video, I try not to go look at people's videos so that I don't know what to expect. So I kind of just went by what you guys told me to do. And basically you're just supposed to freeze your makeup overnight, put it in the freezer, and then do a full face of makeup the next day using all the makeup you froze overnight. So here we are. I actually froze all my makeup last night. I have some clips of me picking the stuff out, and it's officially the next day. So I'm gonna go grab my makeup out of the freezer and get started on this video. Okay, I know what you're thinking. What happened? Didn't we just recently declutter this drawer not too long ago? I know, and I'm usually not this messy. I don't know how this happened, and usually I wouldn't show you guys this, but I was so unprepared before I filmed this video. This is what we get. So basically, I'm just gonna go through my stuff. I'm gonna look for the things that I don't mind if they get messed up, because I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen when I freeze everything. It might mess it up, it might not, I don't know. So I'm not gonna use my holy grails is what I'm saying. But okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. So I just took out all of my makeup from the freezer and I put it in this bag, and immediately it made my bag nice and cold and foggy. And you know what I was thinking? Like, should I have taken out the products one by one out of the freezer? Because I feel like by the time I get to my lip product, it's not gonna be frozen anymore. So I don't know. I don't know how people did this in their video, but oh well, I took it all out already. Let's do this. So I'm a little concerned. I feel like nothing got frozen. Like, oh, this is almost frozen. Oh my gosh, but it's not frozen. This is the No Poreblem priming water from Touch in Sol, and I thought it was gonna be literally like rock solid, but it isn't. I wonder if my freezer is like not as cold as everyone else's, because I have always complained, ow, I have always complained that my ice cream doesn't get as hard as it should. So maybe I have, oh my god, this is so cold in my fingers though. Oh, it's freezing. So maybe I just have freezer problems, but anyway. Oh my god, that is cold. I need a hair clip. Okay, I mean, I knew this was gonna be cold. This is freezing, which I kind of like, not gonna lie. It definitely like wakes you up. Like if you're ever feeling really sleepy in the morning, just put on this primer after putting it in the freezer and you'll be solid. It's definitely a nice pick-me-up. Like I wanna keep putting it on. Oh my gosh, look at what the Huda Beauty setting spray looks like. It's like nice and frosty. That's so pretty though. Oh, so cold though. I don't know how that's pretty to me, but it's pretty. Okay, let's see what our foundation looks like. Bottle is nice and frosty, super cold. And I'm curious to see what this looks like when I pump it. Oh my god, all of this is really cold in my hands. So cold. Oh my god, it's not letting me pump anymore. I think this was the product that was in the tube because it's not letting me pump anymore. And I keep putting it down because it's freezing in my hands. Oh my god. Okay, let's use this. I'm gonna go in with my IT Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. And I'm gonna go in with this foundation. I'm gonna try to make it stretch. That's about as far as it's stretched. Okay, let's see, let's open it. Oh my god, it's rock solid in there. Oh my gosh, you know what it looks like? Yummy, delicious, melted caramel ice cream. Like coffee flavored ice cream, like latte, like, ah! The tube just broke off. It was so frozen that it just snapped off. No, no, no. Oh my god. Let me go get a tweezer. Let me blend this out. And then I'm gonna go get a tweezer. But like I was saying, it reminds me, like the consistency, the texture looks like the beginning stages of coffee ice cream melting. All right. I guess I'm throwing this foundation away. The funny thing is that I think this foundation was limited edition, or like at least I think it's discontinued. Why would I freeze this one? Good job, Kathleen. Good job. Okay, so that was foundation. The fact that it was pretty frozen actually didn't affect the formula at all. Like once it made contact with my skin, it got warm pretty quickly and it was super easy to blend out. All right, let's pop on the Fit Me concealer. Let's see how this is looking. I have dog hair everywhere. Oh, this didn't freeze like the foundation did. Okay. Ooh, this feels super nice. Underneath the eyes, I like that. It's nice and shily. It's nice and shily. This concealer is actually very, very light for me. I definitely put the wrong shade in the freezer because I have this concealer in a deeper color. Oh my god. Ah! I'm gonna blend in some of that foundation that's just like sitting here. Wow, I feel like I'm gonna be putting concealer in the freezer more often now. I like this feeling. It's like so cooling. Okay, I figured that the powder would be pretty much the same. I didn't think it would be frozen or anything like that, but I'm curious to see how it feels on the face. Like, does it have that Becca Hydro Mist feeling? Is it nice and cold? Oh, no. Actually, I don't feel it cold at all. The actual packaging is super cold, but the powder itself on my face, I don't feel it cold at all. It feels like normal powder. Maybe like a little refreshing, but not what I expected for sure. Okay, let's bronze the skin with our super cold Hoola bronzer from Benefit. That was weird. Oh my god, that's so cold. Look at the mirror. That is so... Why am I smelling it like if... What? All right. By the way, this was a limited edition, like extra large Hoola that Benefit came out with. And this is my Equal Tools Define brush. To me, it's looking muddy. I don't know if it's because it was frozen. Would that make a difference? Like, do you see how it's looking a little muddy? Let me try a different brush. I mean, I always use that Equal Tools brush too. I don't know. All right. Maybe that was just in my head. I think it applied like it normally does. All right. Okay, I'm really excited about blush because I put 2 in the freezer. I really wanted to see how the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand Highlight Blush would look on the skin after being frozen. So let's see if it messed with the formula because it is a cream blush. Just give me a second. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, there's like a open and close thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it is coming out a little bit thick, almost like pudding, if that makes sense, because it's usually a lot more liquidy than this. You can see it coming out of the pores, like it's nice and thick, kind of like a gel, but it didn't get rock solid like the foundation did or anything. So, okay, I'm gonna put some of that on the face. But you start to notice immediately once you blend it onto the skin, it does warm up to the temperature of your body, like to your skin. So it kind of gets liquidy pretty quickly. Like blending it now onto my cheeks, it applies exactly how it does when you don't freeze it. I'm gonna add a light dusting of this Too Faced Sweethearts blush. It's nice and cold. Starting to feel like this challenge is not working for me. Like, I have a feeling everybody else's was a lot more interesting. Why do I get that feeling? Okay, I kept it interesting for highlights. I froze the Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow Face Illuminator. Obviously, I attempted to freeze this one because it was a liquid and I wanted to see if it would actually freeze, but it didn't. And this is the Cotton Candy Jelly Highlighter from Steve Laurent. And I wanted to freeze this one because this has the same, ooh, it's so cold. I'm gonna say that for everything. This especially is super, super cold because it's very similar to the Super Shock formula, like the highlights, where it's like moussey and you could like press your finger in. So I wanna use both of these. Let's see the Kevyn Aucoin one first. Oh yeah. It did get thick in the same way that the Charlotte Tilbury one got. It feels more like thick jelly, like Vaseline. Yes. It has like a thick Vaseline texture when you freeze it. And normally it has like a very liquidy, melty Vaseline texture. Like, have you ever had an Aquaphor lip balm stay in the car and then the next day when you go grab it, it's like melted butter? That's what this normally feels like. And right now it has like solid Aquaphor consistency. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this on the tops of my cheeks. This highlight just gives like a wet vibe to the cheeks. You can't really see the color all that much, but it makes you look super, super, super dewy, like on another level of dewy. I actually feel like adding the other highlight on top might mess with the formula. Damn it, I should have put this one on after this one. But let's see. If you're wondering about how this highlight is applying, by the way, it feels exactly the same as it does when it's not frozen. So I didn't know which palette I wanted to stick in the freezer, but I went with this one because I haven't used it before. So that probably wasn't the smartest thing, but it's the Pure palette that came out in collaboration with Barbie, and it is so pretty. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You have glitters in here, so many fun colors. So I thought, you know what? Let me use this since I've been wanting to use it anyway. And this challenge isn't going how I thought it was gonna go anyway. So let's try to do a little look. The eyeshadows feel extremely cold, just as we suspected it. And first, I'm gonna go in with this. Ooh. Wow, this palette smells yum, yum, yummy. Going into that matte caramel color. Oh, this feels nice on my eyelid. It feels a lot colder than the Pat McGrath powder felt underneath my eyes, oddly enough. I thought I wouldn't feel the coldness on my eyes, but I do. And I actually really, really like this crease shade as well. So pretty. Going into this chocolatey brown. You know what I am noticing? Or maybe that's just this palette. I feel like when you freeze eyeshadows, they crumble really easily. Like, I'm getting a lot of fallout in the actual pan when I touch my brush to the eyeshadow. Like, a lot. It's crazy. I'm really liking this palette so far. I'm gonna go in with this metallic-y deep purple, and I'm just gonna add this to the outer corners. I don't really know what finish this eyeshadow has. It looks super metallic, but we'll see. So I just want to add a little bit right here. Ooh, so pretty. So pigmented. I really like that eyeshadow. I know this is a frozen makeup video, but I am discovering a love for a new palette right now. I wonder if it performs this well when it's not frozen, because I'm really loving this right now. Now I'm gonna go in with this really pretty metallic-y pinky purple, and with my finger I'm going to apply this. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. Wow, this palette is actually giving me, like, quality-wise, Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette vibes, which is saying a lot. I mean, of course, I don't want to jump the gun and I have to use it a bit more, but like the textures in this palette are very Pat McGrathy. I mean, I don't think this metallic is as metallic as a Pat McGrath metallic, but it's almost there. Darn it, I should have done my eyes before my face because I have so much fallout right now, but it's okay. I am so into this glitter. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I'm gonna add some of this black eyeshadow that has a ton of purple glitter right here close to the lash line. And then for my lower lash line, I'm just gonna use the 2 matte shades I used first. And then with a smaller, tinier pencil brush, I'm gonna deepen the outer corners with the darker brown. Okay, so we both know that normally I would stop right there, put on mascara and call it a day. But since today's video is a challenge video, we're going all the way. I'm gonna throw on some eyeliner. This one is from Makeup Forever. Ooh, this eyeliner normally feels really, really creamy when I swatch it, and it did not feel creamy at all right now. Definitely felt very stiff, but it's still working. Like I said, the minute the product warms up, it comes back to life. This is the Hank & Henry Slick Witted Blickety Black liquid liner. Feels exactly the same. Feels cold, obviously. I'm gonna stop telling you that these things are cold because it's obviously cold. It's all cold. But it's just like, what else am I supposed to say when it feels the same as if like this was a normal full face of regular makeup? Okay, let's try this out. Okay, that worked like normal. For falsies, I'm going in with the Koko lashes in the shade Mila, in the style Mila. I used to love these. I used to wear Milas all the time when I first started my channel, and now I have a niece named Mila. That's beautiful. And then I threw this in the freezer as well. This is the Tarteist Pro lash glue. I didn't want to put in my House of Lashes lash glue just in case, because that's my favorite. And this one I don't really like. It's okay. Oh my gosh, this didn't freeze either. Is my freezer broken? Should I quit this video? I'm so sad. My lashes feel the same as well. All right. I thought this was gonna be like, oh my gosh, so frozen. Nothing. People are gonna hate this video. Porter, people are gonna hate this video. Okay, for mascara, I'm gonna take my Tarte Lights. Oh, it was hard to open. Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Why do I keep smelling things? I don't know why. The formula inside actually looks really, really thick and chunky. Oh man, it's super mushy. It kind of looks exactly like the foundation. Wow, all right. All right, mascara on. Felt totally the same. And now all we have to do is our lip. Wow, we're almost done. Okay, so you guys saw the lip products I chose earlier in the beginning of this video. I'm gonna go in with the, this is still super freaking cold. I'm gonna go in with the lip liner. Let me do a little swatch. Ooh, it's rough. This feels super hard. These are probably the most slippiest, glidiest, creamiest lip liners ever, which is why I wanted to test it in the freezer. It has quite a bit of grip now, wow. On top of that, I'm going in with another Jouer lip product. I didn't even notice I did that, but I really wanted to freeze this one because it's such a creamy, emollient lip product already. So I was very curious to see how it would feel frozen. Oh, almost the same. No, I'm just kidding. It definitely feels a lot stiffer. If you have these, you know they're so slippy, and it's still very slippy right now, obviously, but it feels a lot thicker going on the lips. I'm gonna put a lip gloss on top of that just because I froze the lip gloss and I want to use it. And I think this golden color would actually look really cool on top of this gloss, and it'll kind of tie everything together, especially with like the brown warm crease. But I'm curious to see how this Alamad lip gloss feels. Oh, same. hate this video. I hope you like this makeup look at least. You know, I swear, I'm convinced my freezer is broken. I'm convinced. I can't get over how good these freaking Alamar glosses smell. One of the best smelling glosses I've ever used. Okay, and then last but not least, the setting spray that I hate the most in this world. This is the Resting Boss Face from Huda Beauty. Oh, it's freezing. And that was so much. Oh my gosh, why was that so much? Is that getting my coffee? Oh my god, I hate the setting spray. I hate the setting spray. God, it's such an aggressive spray. I know, but okay, so that was the finished look. I am so sorry this video didn't turn out the way you thought it was gonna turn out. Trust me, I'm on the same boat. But like I always say, bad content is still content. And at least we got a pretty decent look out of this video. I really enjoyed this palette actually. It was the first time I used it, but I want to play around with it a lot more. I really love these colors and I love the finishes most of all. But anyway guys, that completes today's challenge. Probably not the best challenge we've done here on our channel, but you know, it's something. We have very high expectations here on this channel. Anyway guys, don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what challenge you want to see from me next. I'm actually filming another video that's been highly requested. I'm filming that tonight actually. I'm gonna do the in the dark challenge where you do your makeup in the dark and you use a camera that has like night vision. I bought the camera and everything. I'm ready to go and I cannot wait to do that because I am scared of the dark, so that's gonna be interesting. Anyway guys, that completes this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and I will see you in my next video. Bye. But it's the Pure palette that came out in collaboration. Oh my gosh. I cannot speak today. I stuck this. All right. Let's try that again. I stuck this guy in the freezer.